I have not stopped thinking about this game after I've played it. It's incredible, and I do highly, highly recommend that you go and check this out for yourselves. And so I'm super excited that I was able to capture my experience with this game. I'm sure that it hits everybody differently, but this one really got to me at some different times. And I'm just glad to get to share this with you. Just as our main character got to share the experience of buying milk and what it's like inside her head with me. Okay. Is that good? Good?
I walk down the road to the store and rehearse my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. I'm going to the store.
Jeez. This one's too harsh. It's too harsh. Wait, yeah. Who are you talking to?
I'm imagining as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts?
The music or the sounds mixed with all this already has me uncomfortable because I don't know what I'm looking at here. This was my literal response.
Are we gonna play the silent game? Okay. I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... Crap. I forgot.
That's okay. We can try again.
19th attempt, and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration.
Oh, okay. 20th time's a charm?
So, once again. Hello, can I get,
Wow, that's a whole word more.
Thank you. I'm trying my best.
You're doing good. I think this time the L sound was longer than usual.
Do you think that's it?
Yeah, sure. Who knows?
Hello, can I, I wish I hadn't said anything.
Why? Why is this one so mean? Don't worry. You're doing good.
Okay.
By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a whole minute now.
What?
Okay, so we're currently on our way to the store. We're rehearsing this.
My right foot is frozen in the air. How much?
50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. You have to undo the previous step. Oh.
How do you imagine that?
It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on, you're so stupid.
I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears.
Ugh. Here we go again. So, step 1. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Oh, jeez.
Wait a minute. What do you mean, step 1?
What then?
But it's already the 52nd, or wait, I'm going backwards, so then is it the 50th? It doesn't add up.
Okay. Step 50. Okay. Step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Duh.
Could you rephrase it just a little bit?
Oh, no.
You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that.
You're hopeless.
You make it sound like it's my fault.
The store closes in an hour, so you'll be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk.
Dang, really?
Well, are you ready?
Heck yeah. I carefully move my foot backwards, looking carefully into the dense grass. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I... Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what?
Excuse me, what? Oh.
Excuse
Excuse
me,
me,
what?
You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You run the risk of ending up in just an endless loop.
Excuse me, what? 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 What?
What is he trying to tell you?
He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified of the letter O?
What's so scary about it?
I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head.
Are we fixing to see it?
I can show you. Explaining won't be enough, but keep in mind it'll cost me a dozen nerve cells. Something like that.
I think we should have stayed at home.
So, I'll just continue to ignore his question. What?
You said you were gonna just ignore the question.
What? 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 I gather all of my will into a fist. Oh? My interlocutor shook and crawled away.
You just repeated it after him? And it worked. Do it more often.
Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction.
When exactly did you even say that?
Just now.
Personally, I mean, I really didn't hear it.
You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack, there are bags of milk. We both stand, and the milk lies? Or maybe,
Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here?
to buy milk.
Good. So buy it.
Right here?
Yeah, what do you expect me to say?
I guess something like not here?
Not here. Take the bag and go to the cash register.
I guess the first sentence. And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want to rob me of my little victories? I saw I'd reach out to take the milk. Or rather, the bag with the milk inside? Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag? Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk? Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag? Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside...
Come on. Come on. 15 minutes before the store closes. We gotta hurry up.
I remembered what these games are called. Visual novels.
Yeah.
And by the way, the numbers are written there in full with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But there the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either.
Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen.
Not anymore. So watch your mouth.
Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or you'll get it at home again. Wait, what?
I'm on my way.
What?
Hello, can I get some milk, please?
You have it.
Ah,
Give.
I put a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk too. Hi, can I have it, please?
No.
Please?
No.
I mean, you gotta pay for it.
But please, Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk.
No.
But why not?
Give more.
More money?
But I don't have anything else.
Hey,
What?
they hate you? You're pathetic. Pay for the milk.
Really? What would I do without you?
You literally wouldn't be able to buy milk without me.
I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put it in the cash register. Thank you. Goodbye. I walked down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand reminded me of the days when I was in physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything of it. I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. The gas station is getting closer.
How are you feeling? Huh? How are you feeling right now, watching this? Watching me go through and play this game with them knowing that this is a game and me knowing that you're watching this. How are you feeling?
Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream.
Okay. What is that supposed to mean?
As if I'd tell you.
I mean, I really am interested.
Well, look, the ratio of water to milk in the volume of air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best unless you want to drink more than eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math.
Ah, I see, said the blonde
I
man.
feel movement under my feet, asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance, and how do people move over something as uneven as city plain? Gently, heel-toe, I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration.
Hey, watch out.
Ah! I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech.
A what?
Hey! I'm walking here!
Oh,
I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant.
just some dude walking down the street.
Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen.
It was a truck. That's close.
Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there any bears with eyes in the back of their heads?
You could have died.
Come on. Are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk?
I mean, both are correct. But yeah, the world is a pretty cruel and dangerous place.
I'm not in the world that you're talking about.
You seem to be in a more terrifying world than the one that we occupy, which I guess there's no telling what the world's like where you are, or what all is going on in your life right now, or the reason that you're watching this video is to escape that world in the first place.
My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I am in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. Right now, I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad.
It's kind of making me sad. Are you sure this is really happening?
What else could it be?
I am curious. Has it ever occurred to you that this is all just in your head?
That's not what the manual said at all.
Not the response I expected.
Apparently, these pills don't work for me either. You know what?
What?
Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now.
mean, it could hurt your recovery because you're talking to somebody that's
I
not
don't
there.
care. Do you hear me?
Yeah?
I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for cliched visual novel monologues. I move closer, place a noticeably weighty bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Listen. I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? Please capitalize it. You're ruining the narrative.
Huh. Sorry about that. Yes.
Really? I must be nothing like a model protagonist at all, huh?
I'll be honest, I didn't expect this.
To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels.
Me either.
Sometimes I regret it, because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird that now whenever I look at letters, like I know it's a word. Like just. I don't see a J-U-S-T. I just see just.
By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis.
Okay.
Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I've made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does all this seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you. What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since, something happened, all I see is red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I'd even forgotten what other colors look like. Come on! Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that?
I mean, yeah, I can. Especially going up to somebody and saying, "What? Excuse me? Excuse me, what? What?" Over and over and over again, and just clearly not making that connection would probably frighten somebody off.
By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? I'm serious. Of course, you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me?
I mean, if you want to tell me,
I won't waste time. What do you see?
I don't know. Red?
Anyway, this is my dad. some of his parts at least. We do have a very difficult family, but despite all the problems, I never would have thought. Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out the window and died. This is my last memory in a long gap. Strange. Very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident.
It's good.
Of course, the medicine helped me, however. I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking, we mustn't screw up in front of the reader, or, oh my god, what will he think? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but clearly it paid off. Thank you.
You're welcome, I guess.
By the way, it seems to me that there are more boundaries in our communication.
Yeah.
That's how I like it, huh? And yet, I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad... Well, you know. Day after day, it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications and I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help me keep on my feet, I'm happy. But, you know what?
What?
Today is a special day, because I have you. There's so much I want to tell you, you can't even imagine.
What? Don't you hate it when that happens? This rude, interrupting thoughts. Everything seems to be going just fine. And then out of nowhere, that was very rude of you.
Oh no.
Not gonna pressure you. I'm just advising you to go home.
I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing, repeating this action every day, like a ritual. I stopped being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoy the blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head, mixing with the sounds of the world around me. They create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Hi, Mom. Yes, Mom.
I mean...
Yes, Mom. Yes, Mom.
That's it. Completed. We made it. We bought milk. And now it's time for bed. The game's over. And the video is...
I walk down the road to the store and rehearse my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. I'm going to the store.
Shut up and go already.
Hey, aren't you supposed to help me? I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So, once again, hello, can I get,
Wow, that's a whole word more.
Thank you. I'm trying my best.
I think this time the L sound was longer than usual.
Do you think that's it?
Sounds a lot different. Who knows?
Hello, can I wish I hadn't said anything.
Loser.
Don't insult me, please.
By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now.
What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much?
50 steps on the pavement, 51 on the grass. You're gonna have to undo your previous step.
How do you imagine that?
It's not the first time this happened. Ugh, you're so stupid! The world is a terrifying place for you, for me, and for everybody else that's out there. Regardless of what happened yesterday, what happened today, and what'll happen tomorrow, I hope that you keep trying, that you keep coming back, that you have an extra blessed day, and that you'll always be able to say, I hope we can do it this time.